Hey, what is up guys? Tom Spark coming at you again with another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Tor browser and the Tor network. Now, if you're unfamiliar with these two things, it's a good thing to know about and learn in case you ever need to use it or if you should just stay away. Now, traditionally the Tor network and the Tor browser have been used for some semi-sketchy things like accessing what was called the Silk Road, which was pretty much a distribution website for drugs and other, behind the scene operations. Now, with the Tor network, you can also buy drugs and stuff like that, weed and lesser known drugs like that you're not going to see on the street or on mainstream web pages. So with the Tor browser and the Tor network, essentially what you're doing is accessing censored websites with a .onion address. Now, the Tor network is pretty cool in terms of how it secures everyone. Basically, what you're doing is connecting to it, and your information is going to just be distributed across what's referred to as nodes. Now, your information is pretty anonymous in this fashion because people looking at the network can't really isolate each user. Now, however, while this sounds good in theory, the Tor browser actually has some limitations, and governments and spy agencies can kind of work their way through the Tor network, through the Tor browser to catch you and isolate you. This is done through stuff like man-in-the-middle attacks or various other tricks on web pages that kind of get you to give up your information. So when you're using the Tor network and the Tor browser, what you really want to be using is a VPN. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you know my top VPNs are TorGuard, IPVanish, and Private Internet Access. Any one of these three VPNs is going to be a good option for the Tor network. Now, keep in mind that when you're accessing the Tor network through the Tor browser, you are going to get significantly lower speeds. Coupled with the VPN use, it's going to be a pretty slow experience. So for most people, I wouldn't even really recommend using the Tor browser or Tor network if you're more privacy concerned. However, if you really want to get access to the dark web or something like that, the Tor browser is pretty essential. Remember, coupled with VPN use. You don't really want to be using the Tor browser by itself because it's not really using the same kind of encryption that a VPN is going to give you. So if you want to use the Tor browser, it's pretty simple. It's what gives you access to the Tor network. Pretty much all you're going to do is download the browser and install it like a normal application. Now, when you set it up, you're going to get some options. So once you get it installed, this is what it's going to look like. You can directly connect, or you can be connected through some kind of censorship or proxy. Now, this is going to be working if you're in a censored country or something like that. For now, I'm just going to put this feature. So when you connect to the Tor network, this is what it's going to be like connecting to the Tor browser. So here we are connected. Now, this is what the browser is going to look like. It actually doesn't really want you to maximize it, and you can even adjust the security levels here, most usable, and now you have some other things. Like I said before, the Tor browser is one way for them to kind of track you and get hold of your information. So they do have some security features like this to kind of up your security. Now, as you can see, most of these things are related to the browser, and then you can even go this far. So again, the Tor network and the Tor browser, the more usable you want it to be, the less security that's going to have. So I'm just going to do that for now. This is what it's going to look like. Now, if you want to access darknet websites, you're going to have to find them on your own through .onion kind of. Instead of .com, it's going to be .onion. Now, this is pretty simple here. The Tor browser, pretty easy to set up, you guys, and just make sure to be using a VPN while you're doing this. And again, try to stay safe and don't do anything illegal. I mainly recommend this, application if you're just super privacy conscious, or you're just in a censored country or something like that. Now, the Tor network was originally developed by the US Navy, so you could see that it has a good security background, but people are using it for other things and developing it further. Now, if you're interested in this video, let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see more content about these kind of things, or what you liked about this video. Now, I'm going to log out of this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.